Deep in a land far away there was a forest. This forest was unlike any other, filled with ancient trees and hidden secrets. The forest was old and magical. It had stood for centuries, witnessing the passage of time and the changes of the world. Sunlight peeked through the leaves, casting a golden glow that made the forest look like a scene from a fairy tale. It made dancing shadows on the ground, creating a mesmerizing pattern that moved with the breeze. Animals talked and played together. They lived in harmony, sharing the bounty of the forest and looking out for one another. Wise old trees whispered stories in the wind. Their leaves rustled softly, telling tales of old to anyone who would listen. It was a place of peace and wonder, where every creature felt safe and at home. The animals loved their forest home. They found comfort in its familiar sights and sounds. They helped each other and played together, forming bonds that were as strong as the ancient trees around them. The trees gave them shade from the sun, offering a cool refuge on hot days. They also provided shelter from the rain, their thick canopies acting as natural umbrellas. The forest was alive with laughter and song. Birds chirped merrily and the air was filled with the sounds of life. It was a symphony of nature, a harmonious blend of melodies that celebrated the beauty of the world. The wisest tree in the forest was Old Majesty. He stood tall and proud, a guardian of the forest's secrets. He had been alive for hundreds of years, his bark etched with the lines of countless stories. Old Majesty had seen it all. He had witnessed the changing seasons, the cycles of life and death. He watched the animals grow and learn, guiding them with his silent wisdom. He felt the changing seasons, each one bringing its own beauty and challenges. Old Majesty protected the forest with his wisdom. His presence was a source of strength and stability. One day, a strange silence fell over the forest. The birds stopped singing. The animals stopped playing. Something was wrong. The air felt heavy and an uneasy feeling spread among the creatures. A darkness had crept into the heart of the forest, casting long shadows and chilling the air. It was a magical darkness, one that seemed to whisper ancient secrets and forgotten sorrows. It was slowly draining the life from everything it touched, leaving behind a trail of despair. The once vibrant flowers wilted, their colors fading to a dull gray. The leaves on the trees turned brown and fell, carpeting the forest floor in a blanket of decay. The animals felt their energy fading, their movements slow and labored. The source of the darkness was a single withered tree, its bark cracked and lifeless. It stood in the very center of the forest, a stark reminder of what once was. This tree had once been as vibrant as Old Majesty, its branches reaching for the sky.